Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? I'm trying to remember which button is. Oh, wait, the camera's still. Oh, right. This is how long it's been. I got to take the cap off the camera. Ha 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 ha. Professional. There. All right. How's everybody been? Hello? Okay, Eve. That doesn't really that's not helpful. But hi, Eve. James, how's it going? Yes, hair again. I have hair again. The hair is coming back. It's looking good. Yeah, in this invite. Yeah, that's a little dangerous to throw around there because we're still trying to figure out who all was doing evil crap over here. Anyway, I don't know where my chat window is. That's weird. I had a chat window. There it is. I know, that's why I said it. I'm just getting back. Don't cancel me already. Sage, thank you so much for the resub. Is that a resub or a new sub? Baby time? Baby time. We ate it. I don't know what's getting eaten. Subbed for 9 months. 9 months, there it is. I had to remember. I'm remembering where all of my stuff is set. I have gone through, I updated a couple of things. I had to find my chat window because I had it hidden underneath Discord. So I'm hoping that I'm getting back to doing this on a regular-ish basis. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. I got to push my camera back a little bit because it's not centered, and that is annoying the hell out of me. Y'all have to name it now. Wait, what are we naming? 9 months is a Twitch baby. Like Jeffrey. Yeah, there's a Jeff already. We're not doing that. Ooh, I gotta do the stuff for the hold on. I gotta do the stuff for the red site and the blue site. I'm forgetting the process. Or Jaquanda in the Borat voice. My name Jeff. Like, I don't know if Jeff's going to pop in or not. Jeff is somebody who I have known since middle school. I think it was middle school. He's been around quite a while. He's currently elsewhere. I don't want to give... trying real hard not to dox the poor guy. But he's got a family, and I really did not think I would be the one who did not wind up with a family first. Don't tell me you visited his island. No, not that Jeff. Different Jeff. Who I did not even put two and two together. Man, that guy's got to be going through so many bad jokes. Poor guy. I would... Huh. All right. I need to... For a second, I forgot. That I was dual streaming over to somebody. Hey! Background is cool. Oh, thank you! I have an entire chat that is not getting transferred over to my chat box, and I'm not happy with that. You have a drone. I do not have a drone. Chance Gamble Forsaken, hello, how are you? How do I not have a chat for there? Let me get in the game that I'm playing so everybody knows. So this is what kind of sucks about using the software I'm using. Claudia's Human, hello, how are you? Oh, welcome to the channel. He did messaging me about meat juice. Yeah, like stock? I mean, you were talking about you had a mushroom sauce and we were discussing if it was gravy or not. The main defining factor of whether a sauce is considered a gravy is whether or not it has some kind of meat product in it, whether that be a stock or chunks of meat or... yeah, anyway. I'm supposed to be playing a game. But welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're new here and haven't seen here before, and you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, especially on the red site. I gotta grow on the red site. I am coming back from a very long hiatus. I streamed once or twice here and there throughout it, but I unfortunately had been dealing with colon cancer. So that the various treatment methods with that kept me from streaming. And explain mushroom gravy. The packet of instant powder says gravy. Well, you know, and that's the thing. Mushrooms are technically a meat substitute. They're a fungus. They're somewhere between plant and animal. I guess mushroom sauce would in fact be mushroom gravy. So yes, you did have gravy on your pork loin. Okay, so the full thing, we technically only have one type of gravy. So full thing, we technically only have one type of gravy. In the Netherlands, you only have one type of gravy. There's a lot of types of gravy. Fungus is not between plant and animal. It is a wildly different thing altogether. That would be the more accurate way to put it. I mean, it's literally its own thing. But, yeah, otherwise it's sauce. Because for us, gravy is just meat juice with something to thicken it. Otherwise, it's sauce. I mean, a veloute is technically a sauce, but it's also considered a gravy. It's one of the mother sauces. Okay, I am chasing people away way too quickly. I'm supposed to be playing a game here. Where's Minecraft? I should open it and get into the game, right? So mushroom would never be a gravy here. But I guess it. No, no, it can be a gravy. It can absolutely be a gravy. I can't believe we're talking about gravies. How dare? Just like veggie burgers, not a sub, just made from veggies. Yeah, it's still a burger. I mean, even though the entire name burger is like kind of weird, but hey, what is the button I'm supposed to push to? Oh yeah, streaming, open. There we go. Oh my God! First Nova, and now you trying to mansplain my own language. What about what did I? Burger comes from Hamburg, as in steak from Hamburg. Yeah, Hamburg steak is closer to cube steak, though. It's not. It's not a ground patty like we do with our hamburgers over here. We actually, an American hamburger, the name is bastardized, but we kind of invented the idea of the ground up patty. Everywhere else, they went with more of a rough chop or a cube steak type thing, and honestly, I kind of prefer the cube steak type thing. But, yeah. Yes, everything American is bastardized better things. I'm telling you, for us gravy, in Dutch juice, will never be mushroom because that's a sauce. You're saying no. Well, then... Culinary rules are difficult. Because at what point does something become, oh, you got to go to the original country to get the rule? And when does it become, oh, we're in this country, so we're going to go by their rules? I think gravy is jus in a lot of languages. Do you pronounce it jus or jus? New rule. If it tastes good, eat it. If not, don't. That's not how I pronounced it. Like, au jus. Yeah, I didn't say Jew. I said jus. Kind of weird, Eve. Eve's weird. You're weird with your hair. Joyce, good evening. How are you doing, Joyce? I got to bring some chat windows over here, so I know when people are talking to me. Turn this to live chat. So many that would get me banned everywhere. Yeah, if the joke would get you banned everywhere, we probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't take them. I don't want to be banned. I just got back. Eve trying to cancel me. James trying to get me banned. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Kind of loving life right now. Yeah, mostly loving life right now. Just kind of getting back into the streaming aspect of this. I should probably check to make sure that I should probably say hi, Sage there. Better on this one. Ah, yes. Well, yeah, it's a little better if everybody's in the same place, but, you know, I do want to grow the YouTube channel. I just want to grow the YouTube channel. I want to grow everywhere, but the YouTube channel has not reached the point that I can actually be monetized. So I gotta kind of push for that one to grow a little bit more and hopefully get to a point that I have income. I would love income. It's a good thing. But we will see how things go. For right now, we are gonna. So, that sun's bright. The sun's in my eyes. I can't see. I'm not, but they're in my head, and they want out. But behaving. Who is have anyways? Lots of shorts and a build video that goes viral. Okay, so I got to make a build video that goes viral. Oh, no. That means I need an editor. Well, the first thing that's got to happen is I got to finish clearing out this wall. So I've got a room somewhere. I think it's right here. Well, first it means you need to build something. I pulled a nasty muscle. Bowling is not as friendly as people make it out to be. Bowling is definitely a rough sport. Yes, I need to build something, Sage. I'm going to work on that today. Today is all about getting this thing finished after I lost so much to the unfortunate creeper incident. I'm still sad about that. Build another castle. See? See, even the guest is laughing at you, Eve. You're funny. Is this a continuation from last one or a reset? This is a continuation from the last one. This is the home I built and never finished. Are you feeling the theme? Eve's not entirely wrong. Like, I got this out here. This is fine. This will turn into a nice patio area. But for now, I am going to need, like, a gross amount of stone. Oh, wait. I got to put my armor back on. I put my... Oh, wait. I got to show everybody. I'm no longer Cade. It's going to get some more tweaks along the way as I learn more about it. I'm building a bit of a hydroelectric dam. I'm suddenly feeling inadequate. Let me see. I got to remember buttons. Was it F5? Yep. My new skin. It looks just like me, right? I couldn't do glasses. Mr. Dead Eyes. Yep, I fixed the eyes so they're not dead. But now I'm continuously looking downward at an angle, so I do need to fix that. I'm building my take on a Dr. Evil base complete with a mini-me. Ooh, mini-me. Cafe. All right, so that's me. I'm now a me I can be proudish of. Yeah, so I had chests and everything over here, and I camped here one day to go make some food, and when I came back, all of this had been blown up, and I was missing shulkers and other things, and yeah, so I am coming to terms with not thinking about what I lost. I know I lost a lot, but I'm not going to dwell on it. It's not worth dwelling on. It's not worth dwelling on. It's not worth dwelling on. I'm just going to put stuff in here, and we'll come back at some point. I still have my good bow, but that is going to go into something that goes into my ender chest. One of these is full of gear. I'm going to put it in this one. And then I healed this, so that can go here. I don't need any more melons. Why am I clearing out my bag? Because I am going to be going to... I'm removing a whole bunch of stuff. That's what I'm doing. Man, I hate putting shulkers in chests at this point, but I have to. I don't have a choice. I mean, I have a choice, but it's not a good one, so... So what kind of coffee you drinking? All of this has to come out. I was getting very confused about bee sounds until I realized it's from your stream and not my game. Yes, I have bees in my bedroom. Don't fall. There was a moment of courage there. I do need to be careful. Hello, Mr. Honeybun. How are you? How's your day going? We'll pour a little bit more. I'm trying really hard not to get back into my gallon of coffee a day habits. But if it happens, it happens. I've added another game to my Steam wish list, and I enjoy the name so much I keep sharing it with folks. Planet Inverted Digascan Commandant. What? What is that game even about? I feel like that's not the name that I'm going to see if I go look it up. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, that's really bad. Hold on. Gotta do a thing here quick. Repairs complete. What's your plan for the place? So once I get the majority of this cleared out, I will be... It's... Eve, be quiet. Once I get the majority of it cleared out, I am going to be erecting walls and making it more castle-like. It's basically a job sim game where you operate a surface-to-orbit cannon installation. Somehow that name just screamed space villain. Somehow. I don't know how. I think it's the Commandant part. The planet Invertigung. It sounded like a planet gun. And then Commander. Planetary Defense Cannon Commander. Oh, yeah. It's German. I know it's German. Just being German doesn't make it villainous. Well. I don't really feel like we need to have that conversation. A start, though. It is a start. Oh, it's actually a running joke because I always wanted to build a castle, and I'd get started, and then my servers would always go a little crazy. I am single-handedly responsible for Rico hating Minecraft. He would build these amazing things, and then all of a sudden, the server would just go haywire, and it wouldn't work anymore. And we'd have to restart it, and I felt bad every time. I never did figure out what was constantly breaking the servers. There are theories. There are many theories. But I was never able to come up with a definitive reason why the servers just would destabilize randomly. And it kind of bummed me out. I have one word that explains it. Bedrock. That was probably part of it. Find the differences, Skip. The Verta diggings. And commandant is spelled better. And now all I keep thinking is all your bikes are belonging to me. Commandant should have a K. Wait, for Dutch? I really thought the Dutch... No, it's with a C. That's what I thought. I never thought I'd learn something from the TV show Fallout. And the one thing I did learn was Caesar is actually, historically, it was pronounced Kaiser. And we just changed it. The show was pronouncing it correctly the whole time. We just didn't know. Also, Kananen is double N in Dutch. And by we, I mean people in America. We didn't know. And now we do. And I don't know what to do with this knowledge. Here's the rough part. I have to build around this thing, and I have to do it in a way where nothing spawns in the wrong place. Caesar is pronounced with an S sound in English and with a K sound in Latin. Yeah, but it's a person's name. The person's name that turned into a leadership title. So shouldn't we pronounce it the way they originally... Well, okay, there's a couple of names that we have changed to fit the language they're being pronounced in. They do change. Oh, what is the name of the guy who discovered America? Leif Erikson? How about the guy who circumnavigated the world? Yeah, they turned him into a company, Magellan, but I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. That's easy. Just start building and don't leave spawnable spots when done. Right. I mean, for all I know, Magellan could be pronounced Magellan. I said discovered because I don't mean the actual one, but the Italian man, Gustavo? Gustavo? What was his actual pronunciation of his last name? It wasn't Columbus. It was... Yeah, my birthday is on his day, and I don't know nearly as much about him as I should. Magellas? Yeah, I don't know why we changed that to Magellan. Why did we change that to Magellan? What did that accomplish? It didn't accomplish anything. It isn't even pronunciation. You butchered the entire word, right? I didn't. But yeah, Magellan Maps is now a thing, and that's the name of the company that they named after him, and they didn't even get his name right. How dare... Don't throw your pickaxe. Pitch axe? That was weird. I need to be careful. So I'm working on the goal here, and I think the full goal is take down all of these unnecessary walls and replace them with... I'm basically taking the tip off the mountain. I am circumcising the mountain. Also, he died before completing the circumnavigation, so it was more like the rest of his crew were the first ones to do the circumnavigating. So us Americans could pronounce Magellan. I mean, we got plenty of words in America that are difficult for other people to pronounce. I don't know why we're having so much trouble pronouncing their words. Though how another language evolved probably dictates what words are or are not difficult to pronounce. Which is why they named the show, and yet if you look at, or if you listen to how the Japanese pronounce the title of a show called Fooly Cooly, they don't use L. I'm not going to try to say it myself because, yeah, we're not going down that road. But the language does determine the pronunciation or what you can pronounce. There are certain sounds that may not have entered different languages, and people just, they didn't grow up making the noises. Like the rolling R sound. Nobody in the U.S. grew up making the rolling R sound. How are these leaves here? Did I put these leaves here? I may have put these leaves here. Japanese doesn't have an R or L sound, so they use the local closest sound, which is about halfway. Yeah. And there was a... It was because of that, they put the two L's into the name of that anime. Like the guy who created it, he put the L's there on purpose. And he was from Japan. Which is part of what made that show so awesome. I mean, messed up. Messed up is an understatement. I mean, I was going to go with cool. But yeah, messed up is also an accurate way to describe it. I definitely mean bad kind of messed up. Oh, you were not a fan of Fooly Cooly? I thought it was a pretty good show. let's get rid of some stuff. The more I learned about it, the less of a fan I became. Learned about the creator of the show, the plot behind the show, because I may suddenly need to look deeper into the lore of the show, the plot. Back skip, sorry about. Oh no, that's fine. If you got to step away, just step away. We're not that picky here. I just took our BOA out of a tight, or our BOA out of a tight spot, and I didn't get bitten. Yay. Well, maybe the BOA's learning where its food comes from. Now I suddenly have a boa constrictor in my head. I have vague knowledge of the story and the robot looked cool, but beyond that, yuck. I haven't fed him yet, so no. Oh, well, there goes that. As far as, okay, so the plot of Fooly Cooly was always kind of, it was kind of vague. There were a couple of, you had Adamus, which was the central focus of the story. He was a space pirate that apparently didn't have a physical body. And the lady on the moped was hunting down Adamus because she had fallen in love with him. Somehow Adamus got into the kid because he had something special about him that when she hit him with her guitar, it would open a portal in his head and whatever he was thinking about would pop out. I mean, it really was about getting rid of all the lore. The show was about the chaotic nature of becoming an adult. And they went about it in one of the most chaotic ways I have ever seen. The show was about chaos. That's about it. But he hadn't left his hanging coconut for 2 days, so I took him out to try to get him to explore a bit more. Ah. Well, I would watch him because if he didn't bite you, yeah, make sure he's not starving. That's the last I heard, though. There may be more to it beyond it being a story about maturing, but yeah. He ate Friday? Well, as long as it isn't junk food, he should be, hopefully he's fine. I gotta be careful what I say, because I don't know snakes well enough. Let me see. I need a stone cutter. It just hit. I must have hit F11. We'll feed him Saturday. Ah, okay. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. That ain't good. In my ignorance, I generally assume snakes eat once per week. My knowledge of snakes goes as far as they eat when they're hungry. That's all I got. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. Once a week now. When they get older, usually about once every 2 weeks. So while they're growing, they eat more frequently, or is it when they get bigger, they're eating larger prey? Hmm. When you have the giant snakes and feed them big prey like pigs or big rabbits, even once a month-ish? Hmm. Well, that makes sense. All right, I got to go check the other YouTube chat because I could have been missing stuff there, apparently. So I swapped. I'm no longer streaming on the Clock app. I am only streaming on blue, red, and purple. And I found out that I can stream on both regular format and the other format. Let me make sure I got the game in here. Yep, I don't have the game in there. There. Well, that should look good. Okay, that looks better. All right, we'll see if anybody chats. Oh, and I didn't say hi to your average COD guy, Bell, Noah. How's everything looking over on YouTube mobile? Is the screen set up good? The boa is 9 months old, and the ball python and hognose are about 6-ish months. So the boa is a little older than the python and hognose. Okay. Which snakes grow faster? He's from May last year. Ah. All right. So I am hoping everything is still working good. We got everything set up. All right. So I need to make one iron, 3 stone. Where can I get an iron from? Oh no, I don't know where to find iron. So, it depends how you look at it. The bow is longer, but the ball python is thicker. Thunder! How's it going, Thunder? Wait a minute, where'd all the iron go? This was full. Did I move iron? I must have. All right, let's see what we can make. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make a thingy. Come on, put it down. Thank you. And then we're gonna make stone bricks. I think I want to go with stone bricks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with stone bricks for now. There we go. Go this way. Gotta figure out what my building is actually going to be shaped like. What are you up to today, Thunder? Hopefully everything's going well for you. Boys, a day off from school, so we get a break from the commute. Aw. Going out and doing fun things? Yeah, I want to take this out. Part of me wants to get some feedback on this, but no, staying home on a relaxing rainy day. Ooh. Okay, that sounds... It's raining where you are? I'm still trying to figure out if I want to tap trees yet. The temperature is going to be up in the 50s for a couple of days. I think I want to wait till it gets a little cooler again later in the week. But there are those who are pushing for tapping now. I've read that the trees can actually heal back up faster when it's warm, and I don't want them to do that. All right, I got to look at this. That water coming down could be a problem. We've had an unusually cool and wet winter here in Southern California. We're having an abnormally warm winter up here in Wisconsin, and I don't know if that's going to go away or what's going to happen, but if it messes with my syrup season, I might be a little annoyed. Just a little annoyed. All right, this is going to be... I'm going to go up and... Do I have a bucket? I don't have a bucket. I like the water feature thing, but I need to wait and do the water feature once I know where the actual building is going to be. Where I'm at, getting rain, snow. The weather's just all over the place this year. Maybe we should send gifts to the heat miser. Mr. White Christmas. Mr. No. What do you mean, no? Oh, wow. That water feature actually did a lot. I might need to keep an eye on that. All right. So this is going to go this way. We so desperately need that. Oh, is it dry out there? All right, then we will not interfere with the process. Um, Dang it. Skip, please. California wildfires ring any bell? Oh, right. Yes, yes. It was kind of dry out there, wasn't it? Okay. So, wildfire's bad. I think we can all agree on that. So, no wildfires. Yeah, we really don't want wildfires, do we? Huh. I'm going to put this right here just for now because I don't want this turning into something I don't want. All right, let's see what we can do with this. I just got to keep my head in the build long enough to actually complete a build. That's all I got to do. Not looking for miracles here. Just, finish the build. Without falling off the side of the building. And now we have the big question. I make this work? Oh no, that was bad. That was supposed to be the line for the wall. The problem is the staircase is kind of caught. So I'm going to have to turn this into something back here. I can do that easily. So let's do this for now. Will things get changed? Probably. But I definitely need the space. Once I get the structure figured out, after that, I will... What is that up there? I gotta figure out what I actually was doing. I gotta get back up there. This should work. It might be better just to expand the bedroom out a little bit. Or do the walls like this and fix everything else. I need to get this somewhat finished. I can't believe that lined up that well. It's like it was meant to be. Stop it! That bedroom is back there, and I got to figure out a way to seal that off. It does great band. Skip, please. California. It does great band. Well, if California Wildfires is the name of a band, California. Yeah, that's definitely not the name of bands. That is something far more dark. Well, we're definitely making our way through. Let me see. I want this wall here. This is the wall that 100% makes sense. Even if I don't. I don't know if that's the ceiling I'm going with, though. Yeah, this is going to be the basic layout. We're going to take this up to the other surface. Oh! I fell. Fall down, go boom. I don't think I have a way to get up there right now. Crud. I need some dirt. That's all the dirt I have? Oh, that's coarse dirt. That's why. All right. All right, there we go. I can get up here now. How high up does this have to... that has to go up quite a ways. Wow, this is going to be a big wall. This is going to be a massive wall. Am I really prepared to do this? I think I'm prepared to do this. It has to happen. If I can get this built up far enough... and then I got to remove all of this. I got to remove that water. Okay, I have another question that has to be answered. If this is where that's going to go, then that water needs to be moved, and I need to... There's still going to be a water feature that goes over there. Just because I need that water feature that... Let me show you. So you go down here... and the water feature opens up into a little cozy spot that someone has made me promise I will leave here. So I'm leaving it here. It shall remain. Which means... I will be... Oh, wait. Yeah, that water feature needs to be... I need to fix it in a couple of spots. Someone chatted somewhere. What did I miss? Something somewhere did not come through. I don't know what it was. Can you find it? Give me a second. Yeah, I don't see where it was. I see your comment. The last thing I see before you is Eve saying, it does, great band. All right, well, that's that. Live stream streak. Oh, why is that not showing up anywhere? I feel like that should show up somewhere. There it is. Why is that? Why does that not show up? That only shows up over here, so I got to remember to look over there. Watch streak reached. James Boa Cars is currently on a 5-stream streak. Sweet. Wee. Okay, so that only shows up over on the Twitch chat. So I got to look over there. It's not going to show up in the mega chat. This could get interesting. I need a bucket so I can transfer that water. All right, so now I got to be careful not to fall down any holes, because holes hurt. Let's see. That was not what I intended. No, hold on. I went too far. I know part of this is going to wind up turning into floor anyway, so I can just go over here and figure out where exactly it is I'm supposed to be. I have so many pub yarns that end with, that was not what I intended. Yeah. Yeah, not what I intended is the start to so many great adventures. And discoveries. All right. So I need to come over here and look at where I ended this wall, and I think it's going to go here. This is probably the biggest failing I've had thus far, is not completing this. And my biggest reason for not completing it is I never really had a real vision for what this was supposed to be. Or what I wanted it to be. Everything was always just from me shooting from the hip. Oh, that wasn't that far off. That was actually fairly close. And I don't know if I want to skip it over a little more. No, I want that to stay there. That's what I want that to be. Dang it, stop that. You're supposed to be... I'm trying to draw a line here. I think I'm going to leave more of that exposed than that. Because part of that whole design was it's supposed to look planty. All right. Nope, nope. I want these. Oh, I'm out of these. I got to go make more. All right. Well, we're making progress on it. That's the good part. That's not the box, the creator I wanted. I wanted this. While I'm here, I'm going to dump off some of these. Oh, there's so much left to do and so much to figure out. I don't know if this is going to turn out how I want. Trying to turn a mountaintop into a castle. Honestly, I should have tipped off the top of this mountain and built that way instead of how I'm doing it now. Because how I'm doing it now is... Now I got to work around everything I kind of sort of built up. This is going to have to come out. Like, most of this has to come out. Sometimes the good ideas aren't. Hey. There. What? Are you racist? Not real sure where that came from. That's kind of out of left field. Why do you ask? I mean, I try my best not to be. Huh. It is kind of out of the blue. Oh, wow, that comment just vanished. Well, if the comment's gone, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, now I got to do this one. Where's my shovel? I don't know if I'm going to like this. Kind of watching for any kind of a response, and yeah, it looks like they're no longer there. Is somebody over on Facebook moderating? Meh. Hey, I'm going to call it good. Many a pub yarn has begun with, I don't know if I'm going to like this. How many pub yarns start with, buy me a drink and I'll tell you the tale? What do you need on Facebook? There was a comment from somebody that it looks like it just vanished from over there. And I'm not sure how concerned I am about that. Yeah, the other one that was there, it's just poof, gone. I don't know where it went. Huh. I think they got taken out by the by Blue's chat nanny, which I'm okay with this time. Oops. They asked if I was something, and then poof, they were gone. You are definitely nothing. Well, they came into the channel, and the first thing they said was, "Are you racist?" And then it vanished. It was a trollish comment if I'd ever seen one. They knew what they were looking for, and I don't think they got what they thought they would. I'm going to have to zhuzh this up somehow. I'm just not sure how yet. Alrighty, I need to drive home in a bit. Drive home? Where are you at right now? I'll be back if you're still here. Okay. I should be on for a while. I didn't think I was going anywhere. All right. How's this going? Is this looking good? This looking great? My snakes are at my boyfriend's house. Oh, so you got to go over there to see the snakes. Huh. Smart boyfriend. It's not him or the snakes. It's, hey, they're both in the same spot. So while you're here, anyway. All right. All right. Drive safe, Eve. We'll see you when you get back. Well, I know where I'm going to focus on because it's going better in some other places than it has ever gone here. But how is everybody over on YouTube doing? Comments, concerns, suggestions, demands, limericks. Wait, no, not limericks. Those can get bad. All right, this is going to take a little bit. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only thing I miss from Bedrock at this point is how the blocks go down. I should really put a floor in here first. I've already gone past the point of no return on that. I'll have to fix that in post. Really like having that stuff in my offhand, but sometimes when you run out of blocks, it just adds a new layer of difficulty to it. All right, we are going to get this wall put in. I will, before I am done, have something to show for my time, or for my first season being part of Buffooncraft. I want to turn this into something. I want to see this become something awesome. I will settle for this becoming something. Dang it. This is going to take all the stone. I got to remember how to fix my view, because there is, I want to show you what I have to live next to and base my judgment on for my own base, because I live next to two master builders. They won't, I don't care if they say they are or not. They're master builders. They do amazing things. They have built entire islands, and I have a frog-light tower with some half-made copper gears. I got a long way to go. I got a super long way to go. So I'm trying to... I'm not competing with them. I'm not that silly. This isn't a competition in that regard. It's more bringing my game up to where everybody else is. Making... I feel you. My neighbor, our OP... Hold on, I got to read what he said in chat. I got it. I feel ya. My neighbors are OPG and Supernova. No pressure there. Right? Oh, Thunder! I've seen your builds. I need to become more... organized isn't the word. You can see one of Neb's builds over there. It's a church. There is a warden in there. There is a warden in there that she captured, her and Thunder captured and turned into a pet. What did I just miss? Somebody commented somewhere. There's a comment somewhere. I need to find it. Some days. I love the little comment thing telling me where to look for stuff. I hate that it doesn't always work the best. At least my stream is working and has a nice, strong... That's the stream streak. Huh. Well, I will keep my eyes out. If anybody else sees a comment, that must be just almost there. It's almost there. I will be going to those two for help when I start finalizing some of the design, but for right now, I need to prove I can, like, actually build something cohesive. Something that doesn't just look like I ran into a cave and randomly built stuff. Hello, Sticks. Hello. How are you? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, doing pretty good. Glad to be back here live doing my thing. I have been gone for way too long. I mean, it was the reason I was gone. I couldn't help, but yeah, I'm very happy to be back streaming. And I am fully aware that this stream is not going to turn into any kind of I don't see me getting any kind of like shorts out of this. This is just going to be oh no. I don't know how to life be life. Yeah. Yeah, it does. No. That almost went bad. Let's see. Is this me getting my wish? I think this is me getting my wish. Putting the floor in. There's a drop there. There is a little bit of a drop there. I was looking for a way to get down here. Well, I got it. I got to come up one more. I'll have to go under there to kind of clean some of this up. But for right now, let's just let's fill in the gap. Sometimes it's more important to fill in the gap than to make it look right. I'll have time to make it look right later. For right now, I don't want to die. Am I safe? I think I'm safe now. Lost a piece. Fill this in. Thank you for the warning. That drop kind of caught me. I'm back again. Oh, welcome back. Oh, you didn't miss much. Just, you know, putting up walls. Making it look pretty. Not sure why that torch was there. Didn't need to be. I find it happens after you think you're safe. Usually, there's a little bit of a drop. It just shows up now and then, and makes you need to find a new pair of shorts. You know. All right, now I can do this. Get rid of all of this. This guy right here. That. Azur, hello, how are you? How's it going? All right, just trying to get this finished cleaning up. Fully aware I have a lot of cleanup to do on this yet, but right now, I know stone is going to be a major component in what I build. And I also know I'm going to have to fill in this somehow. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be back behind the camera. All right, I need to figure out... I don't remember why I did this room this way. Probably struck me as cool at some point, but now it's just kind of... All right, I want to do one thing. I want to check out... POV, you showed a single bedrock in an SMP server, and there are base raiders in your server. Finding your exact coordinates. You showed a single bedrock in an SMP server, and there are base raiders in your server. Oh! You know, it's... Yeah, you show a single block of bedrock. It's amazing how quickly people can find you just by... Oh, I'm well aware that you can find someone with just a picture of a piece of bedrock. These are people who know their maps well enough. If they have the seed, they can track down where you're actually at. I need to look from way over here to see if it's actually looking better. I literally do that. I have not gotten deep enough into it to get to that point. All right, I gotta eat. It's time to eat. Honestly, as far as the game goes, I like the redstone stuff. I haven't done as much of it as I would have liked to, but, you know, colon cancer does that. Base goes kaboom, loots go yoink. That is not the style of game that we play right now. So, that is starting to look a little bit better. So I have to take that all the way to the top of that. Oh, I got so much more to go yet. I am only working on the shell right now. And that has so much left to do. So you like hunting people down on their server. Fun fact, you compliment someone by calling them a hacker if they are not hacking. That is true. At least in my mind. If someone is not hacking but they play like they are, and yet I rated, let me check. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Honeybun. Let me go in here quick. and show you that, yes, there is in fact a warden in here. Base cracking right now. I saw a bedrock from another stream playing same SMP with me. Ooh. Even on carpet, he heard me. Yeah. They have a warden. This is who I live next to. This is who I'm supposed to be, I go and look at them when I want inspiration for a build, because yeah. So, yeah, they have a warden. 100% they have a warden. And, oh, who knocked off a piece of carpet? You look like a person would say, I choose you, warden. Pokemon song. I like that mental image. Warden, I choose you. And the warden... How would the warden match up against a lot of Pokemon? So this is some of the other stuff they have actually built over here. They built those islands. Oh, have I seen that factory before? I don't know if I've seen that factory. They have a beanstalk. Wait. This is new. That's new. How did they get them all unarmed? Tell me the server now, please. Yeah, I can't tell you the server. Sorry. Well, I mean, I can tell you the server. It's right at the top. But I'm not going to give you any of the data to get to the server. Why? Because we are not a blow 'em up server. We are a build amazing things server. I still don't know how I got in. So, yeah, this is what they built. They got a cloud up there. You can see that there. Actually, I needed to come over here to load everything in. She has made multiple balloons in the sky. She has a dirigible right there. Yeah, they're gonna... I'm gonna have to let them kill me a couple of times, because that used to be my head right there. That was the model I ran around with. It was supposed to look like Cade 6. I might not blow up. I kind of just do build when I'm bored. So, and how the hell I find TNT? So this is a group. They got to vote to let people in, and yeah. It's a group primarily about building. And yeah, becoming friends, making new friends, improving skills. In SMPs, I just buy TNT for cash. I don't know how I craft them. You don't know how to craft TNT? I feel like I need to be very careful how I comment from here on out. Yeah, I can't give you the link to this server. It's a very private server. I got a lot of work to do yet, don't I? Mr. Honeybun. Shh. Do I still have my old server? I do not have my old server. Hacker from Roblox. I logged into someone's account in Roblox. I have actually never played Roblox. They tried to get me to play a whole lot years ago, and I have no interest in playing Roblox. Even less so now after stuff has come out about Roblox. Yeah, I'm just fine playing Minecraft. Thank you. All right, so I gotta say, I'm liking the current layout of I don't know. I'm going to have to do something about a few spots. I will be putting windows in there somewhere. I just have to decide where. But I think I like how it looks currently. I'm sorry. I like how it's turning out currently. Yeah, that sounds better. Nebs, hello. How are you? Don't ask how I found the link. Tired. You? Less tired. Not fully recovered from radiation, but definitely getting better. Your base is gonna damn A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Your base is gonna damn get blown up. Wait, you think you... I don't know how you think you found it. You joined the server? Yeah, like Thunder said, it's invite only. Invite all externals. Yeah, you haven't joined the server. Better is something at least. Better is good. I'm all for better. Yeah. Thunder has TNT. He has more TNT than we're going to talk about. God, that is the other thing I really need to figure out. Did I just join another server? Yeah, you didn't join our server. You're not getting a link to our server. It's not out there in the wild. I don't know if I'd call it a closely guarded secret, but I mean, we just... Ow! Where was that hole? Let's plug this hole up. I'm actually building, Nebs. Skip go down to hole. Why did I stop going up there? That's weird. That was really weird. Yes, I knew you would know how that is said. I just watched Plucky Duck the other day. No, I pushed the button. I have a creeper farm over there that is not very creeper-tastic, unfortunately. I have done everything I can think of to spawn-proof that. Just give it, dude, for a split second. I am not giving you any... You have just been talking about griefing, blowing up, and all the other stuff. I am not giving you any information on where this server is. That will never happen, dude. Not doing it. Dude, I can't craft TNT. I don't buy that for a second. And tell me, how will I find the coordinates? These aren't secret bases. Wow, there really is not a whole lot of anything in there. Welcome back, Nebs. I saw no bedrock or anything about coordinates. They're literally, yeah. Yep, it's a private server. It's invite only, and we have a very select group that comes onto this server. We're not giving out any info on how to get on it. We don't do griefing. It's a no griefing allowed. All right, let me take a look here. All right, dude, I'm actually read rules for the first time. There's no rules. It's a private server. I legit cannot just give you access to the server because it's not my server to give access to. Skip, how can I make a server? So there's a lot of different ways to make a server. The easiest is going to be go to a server server hosting site like Shockbyte, and I can't remember the names of any of the other ones. Just look up Minecraft server hosting, and you'll see them, and they will set up a server for you, and from there you can set it up however you want. If you want it completely public, you can. If you wanted a private server, you can lock it down like we have here, so only people who are invited can get into it. How did I get a mangrove prop? It has been so long since I built this thing. I have no idea how half this stuff got in there. Nodecraft is the one that I like using for my personal servers. Nodecraft, okay. Or if you have a lot of computer parts lying around and a connection like a fiber connection, you can set up your own server and go that route. I'ma just stream trolling my friends. Totally no griefing. I, hmm. I feel like every time I've heard, I swear no griefing, in 5 minutes there's griefing. Maybe somebody else has had a completely different experience than me, but the worst thing you can hear from somebody is, I promise I won't grief anyone. I want it for my birthday. That's a good... depending on where you go, it could be completely affordable. And depending on how many people you want on it. Most servers charge per megabyte of RAM. Or is it now gigabyte of RAM? I think it's gigabyte of RAM. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely griefing it. Yeah, I thought so. I'm getting a bit older now. I mean, I've seen you in chat for a while. I hope you're getting older. Otherwise, you're in some temporal anomaly. Rockin' and I paid like 40 a month for our server, and it was like top tier. Yeah, 40 a month? That sounds top tier. Going to be 46 years old. That's getting up there. You know what I need? I literally am in 9 servers that has Grief Masters, and I'm at top 15 on all. Oh, 9 servers. Is one of them 2B2T? It will be coming soon. Yeah. Well, I'm not that far behind you. Not far enough behind you. Yeah, I had usually when somebody's really into griefing, that's one of the servers they're part of. And I'm not against it. As long as it's in a server where everybody, you know, that's the kind of gameplay they want. I have lived the life of a grief-enabled server, and I just have no interest in doing that anymore. I'm not a fan of being griefed. I've fallen through the bedrock into the endless abyss once, and I never want to do that again because there's no getting anything back. You never can go without 2B2T at griefing. I was on someone's server where I was scared. Griefing is annoying. I think if someone came by and destroyed my base, I would be so mad. I think if someone came by and destroyed your base, I think there would be a lot of people flying to the U.S. and tracking them down. Or flying to wherever they are. Says the guy accidentally posted how I stopped getting griefed in griefing Discord server. You posted asking how you stopped getting griefed in a griefing Discord server. Yeah, I don't see that getting a positive answer. I did it? In a griefing Discord server? I don't remember being in any Discord server for a griefing base. Yeah, I'm not sure which server I posted that. Skip, did your internet go poof? No, not that I know of. Still shows that I'm live according to Twitch. It messed up. If you were on Twitch and it messed up, refresh. It did that blue screen with the man with holding his head. Oh. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, everything on my end still looks good. Solid. Ow. Hi.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Time to wake up. Hey. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was looking. They said my stream cut out or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I turned your volume off so we wouldn't get the echo effect, so I can't tell.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at it, and it's saying everything's still excellent. Data stream is solid.
Huh. Let me turn it back on for a little bit.
I thought Thunder was a zombie.
Nebs, I resemble that remark. My brain is a zombie anyway. I can't talk. Do I have a piece of zombie flesh on me? No, I don't. Hawk.
You don't? Let me look. I don't either. Yeah.
Okay, Nebs is saying you're back now. It's all good.
Yes. Everything looks good.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know what caused it, because everything on my end says I never lost connection. So it was on Twitch's end. Yeah.
It's like one of the worst solutions ever, right? When it solves itself and then you don't know why.
Yes. You can't even see where there was a problem.
Yeah, the engineers hate that, because now it can happen again.
Yeah. Like, how am I going to fix it if the problem didn't even show up for me?
Exactly. Hey, now, I meant to ask you, I was about to log off, but I figured I'd drop by for a visit. Did you ever receive your Happy Gast egg in your post office box?
I did, and I think it's on Christmas Island, floating without a leash.
So it's despawned.
Maybe.
Oh, you mean the Gast itself? No, you mean the Gast itself, not the egg.
Yes.
I was going to say, how? Oh, my God.
Without a leash, you can't leash an egg.
The dendrites are failing so much right now. I'm just saying. I need about 4 more cups of coffee, I think. All right, because that thing is so handy for building, especially for vertical structures. I mean, it's practically creative mode, dude. I'm just saying.
I know. I need to get it back here. I just haven't figured out how to get it through the portal, because it breaks the leash when you go through the portal.
Nebs just brought hers through the portal and stuff.
I might find a leash and try it, because that would make things... So, yeah, this area used to be all full of chests and shulkers, and yeah, I AFK'd here for too long, and creepers took it all out.
I mean...
There was like a hole right here.
Oh, Skip.
And I was standing here, completely unfazed because of my armor.
Yeah.
It's like...
And come back to a smoldering crater.
Yeah, and apparently I was gone long enough, everything despawned.
Oh, dude.
I still haven't looked to see what actually went down into these things. I should do that quick.
Do you have an item filter on there? I hope they weren't incinerated.
I don't have any incineration on my system yet.
Well, that's a good thing.
It all comes down here, probably into this one.
I
Yeah,
see some food items there, so that might.
yeah. It saved all the iron. It saved my mining box.
Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Nothing's in it, but all the minerals and stuff vanished. But yeah, it saved all that iron. I'll just have to make some more shulkers. I still have some shells left.
Yeah, we've got tons of shulkers, and we have tons more shulkers coming. So
Okay. I'm not worried
very
about
soon.
that. Everything that was expensive, I put that in my ender chest, so it was just stuff.
Now I'm not here to hijack your stream, but maybe we should have a little adventure and bring back your ghast or try.
I would be all for that because I've already almost fallen once. So,
It's just gonna accelerate your building big time.
all right. And yeah, I could use all the acceleration I can find, which means I'm going to have to. Why is this hole here? Did I make this hole?
Dude, it's your base. I don't know.
I must have done it and
that
not
was
filled it
rhetorical. That
in,
was a
but
rhetorical question.
this is like I still
this,
have to work on this and finish my Garden of Heroes. I've only gotten this far. I don't know. Every time I feel like, oh, my base is good enough, I look over there and think I need to do more.
You're preaching to the choir here. Right?
Yes.
I definitely feel you there.
I need to dig deep and find the ambition to do anything.
Well, I'm super distracted with the shopping district right now. For some reason, I've gone really nuts with the infrastructure over there.
I need to go look at that too.
And it's like any productivity is good productivity, so I'm going to go with that right now.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to stop by, it's on the way to the... You're talking about the 2026 Christmas area, right?
Yes. Yes, the newest one.
Because brain is not braining, so...
I need slime. Do I really not have slime?
We no longer need slime, my friend.
Wait, what?
We no longer need slime. The recipe has changed.
Oh, what is the recipe now?
It's just a string-only deal.
I have string somewhere upstairs.
Same path.
It's doing it again, Mom, Dad.
Well, the viewer count dropped way down. So there's that.
I think it's from that moment where your stream crashed. Like, I just had to rejoin.
I'm starting to think something is going on after my area of access. It might be a Twitch thing.
Could be.
Because I'm looking at everything over here and I see no drops in data.
Oh dear.
I'm being attacked.
I mean, it looks good now.
I don't know, but I'm going to head out because I'm going to get ready for beds. Already?
Okay. Bye-bye, Debs.
Bye, Nebs. Have a good night.
Dang, she's off to sleep for the best part. This is where we kill your guest.
I don't want to think about it like that.
I think we're going to be fine, Skip. We're going to be fine.
My poor guest.
They are extremely delicate, those little marshmallow fools. I will say that.
Okay, so how do you make a lead?
Same pattern, except it's just all string this time. No slime ball. So it's that, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me see. It would be positions 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9, I think. I think it looks like that. Or, you could just use the recipe book, and
There it is.
yeah.
It's so 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah, and 9. That was me. That was me being wrong. For some reason I thought 5, 6 was 4, 5.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not at all.
Math teacher says no.
Yes, already, Skip. I've been up since 9 p.m. last night, and he misses my message. I did not miss it. I saw it, like, right now.
I saw it too.
And Nebs, if you're wondering, I am kind of questioning if I want to keep this tower, but I also don't want to take it down, so it's staying.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm working around it. If you question it, take it down. I think that's more of a neighborly complaint about the lights, but
The one woman eco disaster wants it down.
how many times did I rebuild my tower? I am fighting for ambition to build. I don't want to taint it by looking for ambition to dismantle. All right. You know where we're going.
Yeah. Shopping district, because it's on the way.
Ah, yes. But yes, I know you rebuilt your tower many, many times. Ah!
Oh yeah, don't let Hubert alarm you there. So most of the build stuff is right here.
Okay.
So this is what's been happening since you've been gone.
I love that screen. I might make a free server, Skip. Oh, a free server would be fun. Just be aware, you will be patrolling quite regularly. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yep. So
Yeah,
it's all coming in. There's Dora's shop, and down there you have Lux's Chish and Phipps.
Chish
And then
Phipps.
yeah, that's Lux with a, and then over there you have Corny's wool shop, and then way off in the distance there, you have the derelict house, which is Sage's tower.
I need to put something. What is that tower way out there?
Way out there. Well, there are two mob farms out there. There's the old one and its replacement.
Oh yeah, okay. The original mob farm. That's what that is. For
Yeah.
a second I didn't remember how close we were to home.
To Drost and all that, yeah. And Skipton and the old Christmas Island and all of that stuff.
They're still calling it
Skip, that
Skipton,
name
huh?
stuck. That name did stick.
I swear, I
Like
only.
100 blocks, dude. All right, let's go fetch your gas. But that's what's going on here. So
We just need to change the sign. Yeah, I didn't intend to change the name of the town, but I'm not gonna fight it too hard.
sir, yeah, if you would.
All right, it's this way.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a little bit quicker down here.
I mean, I'm sure we could get there eventually going that way.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. I mean,
Did we have to take a boat for this one?
well, you don't have to, but I mean, you can.
Probably quicker.
It's a lot
Take a
quicker.
boat. Wrong way. Take a boat. Take a boat. Yes, thank you for the boat, Thunder. Nebs appears to agree with you on the boat part.
Look, we did stop her from going to bed, though. We kept her awake.
I don't know if that's the victory you're making it out to be.
Okay, so
So my ghast is lime green.
oh dear. Um. Well, there's a ghast right there.
And the hat looks to be lime green. Come here, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
I need a snowball. Oh, wait. He's down. Come here.
Let's get some snowballs while we're here.
Got him.
Nice. Okay, there's some snowballs for you.
Yeah, those are going to be useful in coaxing. Now hop on him and ride him through the portal. Oh, that's how that works. Come here.
Yeah, he should be able to fit. You just got to be careful on the other side. It's going to be really small in there. Oh, we might not be able to get him through those doors.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, because we might have to knock a couple of holes open for him.
Take the doors down and you can put them back after. Ah. All right, we will attempt.
Yeah, maybe we should do that, huh? I'm just seeing if there's another portal nearby that we could fly him through that's a little bigger, but not really. It's not practical. All
I'd
right, let's just
say what's the worst that could happen, but I'm pretty well aware.
Okay, he's gonna die, right? Let me get there ahead of you a little bit. I'll see if I can prep the area.
Okay. We'll give him a couple of minutes. What was that? A creeper! Oh! Where did the creeper come from? You bork it. I didn't break it. The creeper broke it. Oh, no. I don't know how to fix that because I don't have the materials. How was there just a random creeper? Like the amount of lights this place has, that was not something I expected to see. Thunder. Aw. Adds beer back. All right. I'm gonna go down. That was weird. What?
Okay, so someone had decoupled the portals. So when I came back through,
There was a creeper.
oh my god! Well, that's what happened. Okay, there. Okay.
I don't know where the creeper came from.
Yeah, we'll clean this up later. Okay.
But I didn't even hear an explosion.
Oh my God, what's it look like on the other side then? He might have come through. Here, there's the lead. You have snowballs, right?
Oh, he must have gone through the portal. Yeah.
Already? Oh, no. I saw him flying around. Oh no.
Because it just disconnected from my...
Got him.
He was just hanging out waiting for me. All right, so is there any...
I'm on the back.
You're on the back? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't see any destruction on this side.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
He's fine, see? Y'all worry for nothing. I mean...
So far.
This isn't a normal egg. It's kind of hard to get these.
Nah, we can ask the gods to give us another egg. They have so many times already, Skip.
Oh, really? Well, hold on. Who was it? Lux who had his shot out from under him?
Oh, so many of the mini ghasts have met their untimely demise.
It took me so long to actually hatch mine.
Can you go a little lower so we can go a little faster? I think we're slowing down because we're bumping our head on the roof. All right, now try that. It's not helping.
No, there's not really a... Whoop.
Ow, what happened?
Oh, now you're
just
flying.
Oh, now I'm flying. Okay.
I tried to hit shift to sprint, and that was not the right button.
Yeah, it's control.
Yeah.
All right, this is a little better, I think. Not much.
Marin, however it's spelt, might send you a new one through R.
Yeah.
Ah. I wouldn't complain about having extras.
You stay right where you are, Ziggy. I see
I had
you
a
down
happy
there.
ghast, but I killed it. They're very fragile. I tried feeding this one a snowball, and instead I started throwing them at him, and it's like, no!
Okay, let me see. I think what we should do is dig a side tunnel.
Are we back?
Okay, now Skip, I have to warn you, please be careful for the fire here, all right?
All right.
In fact, we can always light these again afterwards. I mean,
I should make it through these. They're far enough apart.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like I am back for Twitch. I gotta check YouTube.
Can you get through that? Yeah.
Made
nice.
it.
Nice.
All right, now I just gotta go over here. Don't hit the cactus. Avoid the cactus at all cost. And then we can fly. I am on YouTube's as well. Thank you, Nebs. I had to run over there and quickly hit the auto stop, or turn off the auto stop, because I knew what it was going to do if I didn't.
There he is.
It just relisted me as live over on Twitch. I'm heading out this time though. I is really sleepy. Go get some sleep. Sleep good. Sleep helpful.
Bye-bye, Nebs.
Have a good night. I'm never taking out this dismantled. Oh, if you're on the guy, it like instantly sends you through the portal. That's awesome. And look at this. I got a thing right here. He made it home. Thunder? Thunder? Is he on the other side? He might be on the other side. I don't know where Thunder went. Boom shakalaka.
Okay. Nice. Hey, I've got a suggestion.
Yes?
He will live longer if you just fly him right into this boat.
Oh, he will?
So just get down. There you go. Pop.
Okay. That'll work.
Sometimes when they're on the lead, the way they're floating around, they'll suffocate themselves into blocks and stuff. So it's like,
Oh. Well, yeah. And then to get him out of the boat, I just have to break it?
yeah, unfortunately.
Well, that'll make a lot of this building easier, and I unfortunately do not have as much stone as I thought.